Behind me, 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 High Country. Out back, we got a 275/50/22 mounted on a 22-inch high gloss rim. Along the side, we have polish assist steps, power folding mirrors, one of your mini cameras, and factory ordered high gloss emblems. Up front, you got that matching 275/50/22 with the high gloss rim. This is a 6.2 liter, and under the hood, you got a 3.0 liter twin screw Whipple Supercharger with air to water intercooler. Up front, you got all your sensors. You got collision avoidance, you got pedestrian awareness, and you got your own front camera that has its own washer. There is so many different features in the High Country. We're going to go through a few of them, but watch later in the video as we go through all of them. The High Country brings you real wood, perforated, heated, and ventilated seats with embroidery, and you get your console shifter. In the rear seat, you got plenty of storage. You've got your own storage compartment. You have AC, heated seats, and you have USB and USB-C charging. This High Country is equipped with your multi-flex tailgate system. Also has your hard tonneau cover along with your assist handle. In the rear, you have all your sensors, backup camera, and a full catback exhaust for your supercharger. Whipple Supercharged, it's got all the power. It's the 6.2 liter, and all the bad stuff, well, that's gone. Now this one is ready to go. Let's hop into the drive. It's got the Whipple Supercharger on it. It's got all the data and display. Chevy did just a really, really good job with this. Obviously, you've got the Denali, you've got the, in comparison, the Denali trim into the High Country is probably about the same. There's a couple other options that you get, with your High Country, comparably with the Denali, but I really like this. If you go into like a Laramie, the Ford, and the Platinum, I'm a huge Chevy guy, and you add a supercharger, it just makes it that much more of an awesome vehicle. Again, heads up display, you've got Super Cruise, you've got all the good stuff. Obviously Super Cruise is not going to work here just because of the roads itself. It's more for highway speeds and driving. It works with the trailer. It's all the good stuff. You've just got all the amenities in the Mac Daddy Chevy. That's what I really like about this. Plus, it's actually comfortable. I like the way that it feels. Overall, phenomenal vehicle. And the sound, it's just great. And of course, it's going to need fuel. Thing drives out well. The 10-speed, it's just got a great burble to it, great sound. The Borla just shoots it out. Now let's go outside so we can show you everything on the exterior out in the sun. Now coming in, obviously that test drive, it is just amazing. It really shows you everything that this truck has to offer. Not only is it the High Country, but it's supercharged, all the amenities, all of the good stuff. Is that this one is just amazing. Now let's take a look at the exterior that we got here. You can see this exterior is in really good shape. It's just been very well taken care of. It has PPF all along the front. You've got your 4 sensors in the front. You've got your camera. You have the blackout, that's part of the High Country package with the chrome. You got your polished tow hooks right there in the front. I mean, everything with it shows really well. These do have the LED lights, the IntelliLight. The IntelliLight is basically just your auto high beam, and then it does have your LED there as for your driving light as well. Going through, your tires all in really good shape. There's really no curb rash going on with any of the rims. Those are from 22, 275/50/22 that you get with that. You have obviously your side assist steps. This will be where your fuel will go. Obviously no filler cap with these. Again, rims all in good shape, all four. I don't see any type of road rash on those or curb rash whatsoever. Again, tires are all in good shape. There's plenty of burnouts left to go with that. The Borla, I mean, the note that these have, it just sounds incredible. They've just got a great sound to them. I like the blackout emblem package along with the black rims. It's got the hard tonneau folding cover, all of the good stuff with this as well. And I'll just show you here. You can see just all in really good shape. And it's got the bed liner as well. And we're going to go through a lot more of the kind of the interior and a couple things with that. Just while we're out in the sun, I want to show you everything. Again, all the rims, they're in very good shape. There's no curb rash, all matching all the way around. No type of damage to this truck whatsoever. I can't even really point out any type of big issues other than maybe a few little small little, you know, rock chips, maybe just a few little scratches, but there's no big dings or dents anywhere in any of the panels. And again, curb rash free on all four wheels, and tires are all in great shape. So this is going to be the easiest. We're going to get right back into the interior of this vehicle out of the sun. It's 105 degrees today, so let's just cool down, take it inside, and we'll go over a lot more of the features. All right, before we show you all these different features, let's actually show you the undercarriage on this thing, just to show you how nice and clean and what has all been done with the exhaust and everything else. All right, we are getting under this 2023 Chevrolet Silverado High Country 6.2 liter supercharged. And this thing is set up the right way. It also does have a Borla S-type exhaust cap back, and all of the upgrades are on it. MSRP was $80,000 on this one, plus we got $20,000 of tuning and the supercharger and a lot of the extras that went through this to make this so that it is not going to be going through the issues that the other 6.2s have gone through in the truck series anyways. This thing is all set up, ready to go. ClassicCarAddict.com. Now that you've seen the undercarriage, let's get in, show you those features. We're going to start out with a couple of the simple things that you just might not know. So you do have your power locks. That does also have your power fold, and then you do have your unlock. You have your remote start. You have your, also for your tailgate drop here. This also does have passive entry. So passive entry is where you can go ahead and press the button, and it's going to go ahead and lock it for you, and then you can unlock it, and that will unlock just the driver's door or all doors, and that depends on the feature settings that you have it set up as. Great thing too is that your High Country, you have your nice emblem here, you have a little bit of perforated leather, you actually have wood, all leather stitching on through here that contrasts to the seat. You also have your bows. Now you do have four-way down power windows, and then auto power up is just for your front. Mirror controls, 2 positions for your memory seats. And getting in here, you do have your your heads-up display, which I believe is 12.5 inches, and then you have 12.3 inch for your instrument cluster and 13.4 for your middle. Now this one also does have 4-wheel drive, and then you also do have tow mode as well with all the trailering options. You do have fog lights for the front, and then this would be here for your cargo lamps, and what that does is it turns on your bed light, and then it's also going to turn on the light that's on the rear camera tailgate so you can see your hitch if you're getting ready to load your trailer. Get those. I'm not going to turn it on all the way. There'll be a little bit of beeping in here, but we'll just get this set up here. So you have all your configurations. There's 4 different screens that you can go into with your instrument cluster there. Now you have all types of configurations. With towing, you have 8 cameras that can be set up in 14 different configurations, and then you can also add in 2 more additional trailer cameras with trailer tire sensors. What those will do is it will give you not just the tire pressure, but it'll also give you the temperature. So that way, and what I like about it is that you can actually see if you're having a bad axle or any issues with it, because the heat is going to start to really tremendously go up. And the only reason I know is because I have a GM, and it is a wonderful, wonderful thing to have in some of the technology, just so you know exactly what's going on, especially the cameras on the trailer. Now you have right here will be for your trailer brake gain controls. Right here, that also gives you all the readout on the instrument cluster. You do have power, and it is auto open and auto close for your sunroof. One of those 8 cameras is also for the rear view camera. Now getting into a couple of the additional features that we have. Cameras. So the camera system on here is just really amazing. You're able to see all the way throughout exactly what you basically want to. And this side's going to be off because the door is open, but it gives you direct access to basically everything fully around the vehicle. And if you have not used it and you're going from a little bit older one that does not have the new technology, it is a huge upgrade. And in a you know, the 1500 like this, is it going to be designed just for towing all the way around? Not for your heavy. You're going to want to step up into, you know, a 2500 to 3500, but just for simple towing, this is a great vehicle for that. Plus, you get all the comfort and convenience in your high country. So for instance, you can see all your perforated, and it's all contrasting stitched leather. Very nice and comfortable, power seats, all memory like we said. And we'll go into the back as well and show you what kind of space you have. It is just ample. It is, for a full-size adult, it is all the space that you really need back here. It is very comfortable. Of course, you do have a couple little storage compartments, cup holders. There's 2 cup holders here, 2 cup holders there, 2 in the front, so you have 6. Heated seats in the rear. You also have your air vents also right there in the rear, which is 2019 before it came out in the truck with rear air, which now at least it's got it, all that good stuff. But this thing opens all the way up, gives you full easy access to everything there, and you can hop the kids in and head it on the road. Now going here in the rear, again, we got all the camera system. So 2 are right up there. One is for your rear view mirror, and then the other one is for your, basically your 360. And part of the 360 is also going to be using the back tailgate, which is also your hitch. And then this is where that light is as well. Now this does have power down. Power up from the front does not work from the remote with your power down. This one does have added Borla exhaust all the way through. You've got all nice blacked out emblems, supercharged. This thing is just amazing.